Colin's bizarre confrontation. We break the news right now on Access Hollywood. Did it come out of nowhere?
No idea what happened.
Did you think it was a bit for a second?
No idea what happened.
He was a big movie star to most, but to me, he was a pest.
As Farrell tapes Leno, this woman storms the stage. Her wild accusations against Colin. Is it one big lie?
What?
Death threats at Miss Universe. How the pageant has become a political nightmare for Miss Lebanon and Miss Israel.
They just seem a little shocked.
Is he trapped inside the vehicle?
Haley Joel Osment's crash. What the emergency phone call reveals about the frightening accident.
He can't get out because he's hurt.
I'm just trying to make her comfortable.
Ladies, your summer just got even hotter. We're on the set for new steamy McDreamy.
That's hot.
Where have the briefcase babes found a new place to parade? It's good news for almost everyone.
Sorry, Mom. I touched Don Johnson!
The Miami Vice Revolution. How Crockett and Tubbs changed fashion forever.
I'm gonna be wearing an Armani blazer.
This is mine. This is me.
It's me, too. Hey, dude, you were supposed to be Tubbs.
I might have to headbutt you. Damn.
Lights, camera, access. Death threats put Miss Universe on high alert. Welcome, everybody, to Access Hollywood. I'm Nancy O'Dell in L.A. at the Shrine Auditorium to host Miss Universe. We'll have details surrounding the situation with Miss Lebanon and Miss Israel in a moment. But first, Billy has details on another security scare. Billy.
Nancy, it happened right in the middle of Colin Farrell's appearance with Jay Leno last night as he was unexpectedly confronted by a woman. Colin Farrell, ladies and gentlemen. Normal enough, but Colin's Tonight Show appearance had an unpredictable turn when a woman in the audience stormed the stage.
No idea.
Did it come out of nowhere?
No idea what
happened. Did you
happened.
think it was a bit for a second?
No idea what happened. No idea.
Clearly not interested in giving Desiree Bradford any more publicity, Colin Farrell pled the fifth. And while all evidence of the event was edited out of the show last night, audience members who witnessed the confrontation were quite outspoken.
We thought it was part of the show.
Colin even put his arm around Desiree, who brought her book, Colin Farrell, A Dark Twisted Puppy. Then he walked her off stage.
So he starts walking off with her, and I thought it was a joke, and there was going to be a big punchline. And suddenly, like, Colin starts shouting at the cameraman, "Stop filming now!"
I think I heard her say, "I'll see you in court tomorrow," to her, and basically, Colin's response was, "Honey, darling, you're out of your mind."
I never met him face to face.
Not the case anymore. The former sex phone operator who claims Colin stalked her and who now has filed a second lawsuit accusing Farrell of defamation and assault after the first case was dismissed, took an aisle seat after she passed through the Leno metal detectors.
Did you lie in your Colin Farrell position statement?
No.
But passing a lie detector was another story. As an appearance last year on the PAX TV show, Lie Detector did not go as Desiree planned.
The lie detector has determined that you are a liar.
What? And I really don't care what anyone believes because Colin knows. It's a Hollywood fake TV show.
Okay.
It doesn't mean
And
anything.
apparently you're a fake too.
Desiree Bradford was met outside the Tonight Show by the Burbank Police Department. She was not arrested. Colin Farrell dusted off his jacket and went to the premiere of Miami Vice. And perhaps the most telling sign that Colin is a changed man, he was in a suit and more than on time. The new Colin Farrell, fashionably early, 40 minutes before showtime.
When you first come in the game, they try to play you.
Let's talk about why you're the first guy at the premiere. You're early.
Don't say the new Colin Farrell.
They're not the new Colin Farrell. No. Forget the new Colin. Forget that. But you're early
I might have to headbutt you. I might have to do a Zinedine Zidane.
Oof, this is not the World Cup. It's the Miami Vice premiere.
You're in terrific shape, man.
Thank you.
I haven't seen you in a long time. You look very
ever
fit.
the charmer, ever the charmer.
You look very
feel
buff.
good.
You're running 5 miles a day. What is this guy?
Nothing.
Except a few laps with the fans, signing autographs, making the ladies happy, and of course, reuniting with co-star Jamie Foxx. How big is the Fox Tourage tonight?
Man, the what?
The Fox Tourage.
That's great. That's
The
great how you
Fox
put that
Tourage.
together, man. I got everybody. I got Michael Mann up in it. Michael Mann is driving the bus.
Director Michael Mann would be the one responsible for the movie's 2 sex scenes in the shower.
And he has both of us having a sex scene in the shower. Not with each other, of course. Michael Mann is making a statement about the shower.
Michael Mann like looking at us. For some reason, he just...
What is he trying to tell people?
Us in the shower. Now, I didn't get it. Get back in there. And then you turn around and he doesn't have any clothes on. What's going on? What kind of Miami Vice is it? Don't want the Miami Vice.
Now back to Colin. Although the tabloids had chronicled his renowned partying for years, he checked himself into rehab when this movie wrapped.
You went to rehab. How are you feeling?
Doing great.
Are you really?
Yeah, yeah.
What, am I lying to you? Am I going to lie to you?
No, you look great.
Yeah, I feel great.
And embracing fatherhood with his 2-year-old son, James, he had with model Kim Bordenave.
How's your son?
Gorgeous.
Are you spending time with him and hanging out?
As much as possible.
What are you guys doing?
Hanging out, wrestling.
Going to wrestling
being
around, beating them up?
Being father and son, being friends.
Later, we fire up the Miami Time Machine. An Art Deco, totally pastel Miami Vice retro fashion fix is coming up. Tony.
Well, Billy, Haley Joel Osment continues to recover from his frightening car wreck yesterday morning as new details come to light thanks to the 911 call.
He can't get out because he's hurt.
That is the 911 call from a witness moments after Haley Joel Osment crashed and flipped his 1995 Saturn station wagon after colliding with this brick pillar.
How many vehicles? It's just one, and it's turned over, and my dad's talking to the boy inside, and he can't move, and my dad says that they need to send an ambulance. Okay, is he trapped inside the vehicle? I would think, yeah. So he can't get out? He can't get out because he's hurt. Okay, we're on our way. Just keep him still, don't move him, and just reassure him that we are on our way.
Now, the police have suggested Haley was not wearing a seatbelt, but I was told by a family source that simply isn't true. Their story, the driver's side was so smashed that the airbag made it impossible for Haley to exit. So, with the car upside down, he undid his seatbelt and tried to climb out the back, but he was too injured. So that's where police found him. Today, Haley is still hospitalized at Pasadena's Huntington Memorial Hospital in good condition while still nursing cuts to his arm and a fractured rib.
The movie is a simple, clean story of what happened that day.
The Radar finds a somber Oliver Stone discussing his new 9/11 film, World Trade Center, with Dateline's Ann Curry.
There was a lot of concern about you making this film.
You got to evacuate the tower.
Because you do deal with politics.
I'll go. All right.
There are no politics in that movie.
Follow me. Stay together.
It's about what people do under pressure.
The Radar almost shorts out as Christina Aguilera stalks the red carpet in London in this body-hugging black mini dress and leopard print shoes. All this for a somewhat secret concert at the legendary Coco Club.
Oh, my mother, my brother, my sister, and my friend.
And this sailor outfit ain't so bad either. The results from our Team Lowen, Team Hilton poll are in. As the two feud, you love Lindsay with a whopping 79% of the vote.
Packed, I say. Tighter than the big Hasselhoff swim shorts.
The Radar picks up Regis having way too much fun with the hop in front of the America's Got Talent audience.
They think fondly of Hasselhoff strutting on the beach, showing off his hop.
Between all the jokes, two finalists emerged. Realis, who got the judges' vote, and boy band At Last, who got the audience vote. More good news for Regis, as America's Got Talent will be back for another season. And NBC announced today that Madonna's Confessions Tour will air as a 2-hour special in November, and Deal or No Deal is giving away over $20 million over 4 nights when the show returns in September. NBC is counting the days until Deal returns, and until that day arrives, the lovely Briefcase Babes are on the move.
We're the girls from Deal or No Deal. Welcome to our Maxim photo shoot.
Meet number 14, number 6, 15, and lucky number 10.
Open the case on you.
Howie's Deal or No Deal Briefcase Babes are sizzling in the pages of October's Maxim TV issue. Well, these sexy, scantily clad cover girls are a long way from their first audition for the game show.
We went through interview after interview. I got called back like 3 times. Finally decided to use me. Thank God.
That luck also helped number 14, who we know as April Scott, the new Daisy Duke in the upcoming Dukes of Hazzard prequel. But from short shorts to almost no shorts, these girls are making a name for themselves.
That's hot. Sorry, Mom.
Still ahead, political peril, how Miss Lebanon and Miss Israel are dealing with death threats. Then, over 20 years later, the Vice Squad still makes its mark on fashion.
You still go, wow, you changed culture.
But first, never before seen Christopher Reeve. It's super, and it's only seconds away. Access Hollywood brought to you by Hoover, maker of the new Wind Tunnel 2 vacuum.
You get sucked up and spit out just like every other time!
This one seems different!
Introducing the new Hoover Wind Tunnel 2. Its unique and enhanced design features 2 patented air tunnels that trap dirt and channel it away so it ends up inside the vacuum, not spit back onto the floor. It's proven to clean carpet better than any other leading brand. The Wind Tunnel 2 from Hoover.
Work on that left hand.
Thanks for the jest, Mom.
Simple, everyday moments can be the perfect time to talk to your kids about not smoking, so you don't have to plan a big discussion.
Look, there's a dragonfly on one of the rollers.
Is your leg?
A little moment will do just fine. Talk to your kids about not smoking.
Smoking cigarettes can hurt your game, too.
They'll listen.
Don't worry, Dad. I won't.
For conversation starters, log on to philipmorrisusa.com.
In theaters today, Bryce Dallas Howard is the lady in the water in M. Night Shyamalan's Scary Fairy Tale. Uma Thurman is my super ex-girlfriend, and Steven Spielberg produced the animated Monster House.
I want to create a workspace that makes people feel great.
I want to design a nightclub that people can't wait to get into.
Innovation. What does it mean? In interior design at the Art Institute, it's thinking in terms of color and texture, as well as form and function. It's planning down to the last detail. But most of all, it means being the creative professional you've always wanted to be. Interior design, the Art Institute of Portland. 1-800-886-1066.
The savings are bigger than ever at Kelly's Furniture Showcase during our floor sample clearance sale. You'll find huge savings throughout the store with sale prices on most items, including sofas, chairs, and recliners. For example, you'll find tremendous savings on our great selection of console mirror sets, starting at just $199 for both pieces. Many of our sale items are one of a kind, so hurry in now for the best selection during our big floor sample clearance sale. Going on now at Kelly's Furniture Showcase at Southeast 82nd in Clackamas next to Circuit City, or Northeast 122nd in Gleason behind Staples. Save at Gresham Nissan during the Bottom Line Sales Event. Get $4,000 off MSRP on the all-new 06 Nissan Xterra. All S Pathfinders are $4,000 off MSRP. SE Pathfinders are $4,500 off MSRP. And LE Pathfinders are $5,000 off MSRP. Only at Gresham Nissan.
Her husband died on 9/11. Why this New York widow is making headlines.
This was $4,000. The pool table was $20,000.
The controversy. Do you regret spending the money? She's here to tell her side. Next Oprah.
Today at 4 on News Channel 8.
Access.
Hey, Jim! Excuse me. That's a bad outfit.
A bad outfit in a great movie. And 3 years after we first saw Christopher Reeve in the original Superman, it was time for a sequel. Today, the DVD with the scenes that you never saw. Superman sent flying into the Statue of Liberty? It is the climactic fight scene you never saw in Superman 2. Though most of the film was already shot by director Richard Donner, he was replaced by Richard Lester, who then made his own film. But now Donner is showing the movie his way, and there will be differences. Remember this from the original? Yes, the evil Mon will still go crashing into the Empire State Building, but here's how Donner shot it. In the theatrical release, there is that defining moment at the Niagara River when Lois thinks she's discovered Clark's true identity.
I'm so sure that you're Superman that I'm willing to bet my life on it.
You think I'm Superman? Boy, you certainly have some imagination, Lois. For a minute there, you almost had me convinced. For a minute.
Bye-bye, baby.
In Superman 2, the Richard Donner cut, being released on DVD November 28th, the action takes place at the Daily Planet.
You think I'm Superman?
Willing to bet my life on it.
Lois, you are priceless. Really. I mean, that is the single most ridiculous thing about... Lois, what are you doing?
You wouldn't let me die, Superman.
In 2 minutes, a sad reflection of the times. Death threats at Miss Universe. What's being done to keep the contestants safe?
No one messes with my girls.
Then...
I touched Don Johnson!
They changed our sense of style. How the Vice Squad is still doing it today. But first... McDreamy never goes out of style. And he's next.
Introducing new Townhouse Toppers. The only cracker designed with raised edges. To keep dip in its place. New Townhouse Toppers. When it comes to toppings, we've got the edge. Introducing new Townhouse Toppers. The only cracker designed with raised edges. To keep dip in its place. New Townhouse Toppers. When it comes to toppings, we've got the edge.
At Gartner's Meat Market, each customer is waited on by a real butcher who can custom cut the meat you want the way you want. They also smoke and cure their own hams and turkeys. Gartner's Meat Market, where quality and service are always a cut above. 7450 Northeast Killingsworth in Portland.
As technology advances, the world is booming with new challenges, but also with new opportunities. The field of criminal justice has benefited from many advances in technology, and new jobs are emerging. The new ITT Tech School of Criminal Justice. At ITT Tech, you can now earn a bachelor's in criminal justice. We teach the fundamentals of the criminal justice system and can help you develop the skills to respond to and prevent crime. The world of opportunities is yours to explore. At ITT Tech, we know that while technology presents new and exciting possibilities every day, it's the people behind it who matter most. ITT Technical Institute School of Criminal Justice. Education for the future. To find out more, call 1-800-488-3595 or visit us on the web.
It's back. Get 4.99 financing for a limited time on every new and used RV for the life of the loan. Every travel trailer and fifth wheel, all at 4.99%. Own this Winnebago Access for $398 a month. Every motorhome, all at 4.99%. Own a Thor Colorado for $290 a month. Lower interest, lower payments.
Save now with 4.99 financing at Paulsville RV's limited time $4.99 sale.
Delicious, healthy meals for your family start with quality cuts of meat from Gartner's Meat Market, where you'll find only the freshest cuts of meat possible and the best in customer service. Gartner's Meat Market, 7450 Northeast Killingsworth in Portland.
To the Shrine Auditorium, where Sunday I will host Miss Universe. And security at the pageant has never been tighter, thanks to a scary situation with its roots in the Middle East.
There's been some trouble as far as Miss Lebanon and Miss Israel. Tell me what happened.
There was a call made from back there, just to be aware. That
From the Middle East?
From the Middle East, that the picture was taken, that we are to maybe be on our P's and Q's about the security around the girls.
The death threats were received after Miss Lebanon and Miss Israel, who are friends, posed together for a photo.
You've got two nations back there fighting, and you have a picture of both of them together. That back there kind of negates what they're doing, is what they're trying to say, that they can't get along, but obviously you can.
Daryl Enoch is head of security for the pageant.
We're aware of it and ready for it. No one messes with my girls. I'm the head of security for Miss Universe, and I will make sure they are safe at all times.
They just seem a little shocked.
The two contestants are not talking about the threat, but it's clearly affected everyone.
I don't think that it's fair. I don't think that you should bring politics in the pageants, because this is a place for us to create camaraderie.
But this controversy is nothing new for the pageant. In 2002, Miss Lebanon refused to compete alongside Miss Israel. As for now, the ladies are trying to make the best of the bad situation.
I guess we're just all going to have to take them in and let our families be their families.
I would consider them almost heroes.
I'm just trying to make her comfortable.
McDreamy strikes again. First stop on the Express, we catch Patrick Dempsey and his Grey's Anatomy co-star Ellen Pompeo, who lose the scrubs for something a little more stylish. It's all for New York and Company's new fall campaign.
Beautiful, that's it.
It was great. You know, I feel comfortable with not too much clothes on. So for me, I like it. Then I don't have to worry about showing all the fashion.
Well, okay, but that's a good thing, considering Heidi hosted Jane Magazine's Go Naked Party. The sexy mom who's expecting baby number 3 bears nearly all as she graces the August cover.
I was like sucking my stomach in that day, a lot.
Monday on Access Hollywood, Vive le Jacques! Nicholson's soiree in Saint-Tropez. The vacation videos from the south of France. Jack's women, Jack's wooing. Where Jack goes, the party always follows. And it's only on Access. That's Monday on Access Hollywood. If I have to explain why I'm dressed like this, you're probably too young to appreciate it. Rest assured, gentlemen, those are the people who revel in others' misery, all right? There are 2 very good reasons we dusted off this gear, and their names are Crockett and Tubbs.
I touched Don Johnson!
Not exactly up my alley, style and persona-wise.
Instant sex symbols. In '84, Don Johnson and Philip Michael Thomas forever transformed fashion with their own ostentatious style as fast-living Miami cops, Crockett and Tubbs.
I'm gonna be wearing an Armani blazer. You're gonna be wearing a wire.
When I see Crockett or when I see Tubbs now, you still go, wow, you changed culture. People dress different. People had swagger. You can never top that.
I don't know whether the bushed-up sleeves and the loafers with no socks will ever come back. Let's hope not. The collars turned up.
Like it or not, the breezy pastel-wearing twosome revolutionized casual menswear.
This is mine. This is me. The
Where
style.
are your socks?
I don't own a pair anymore.
It was a huge kind of awakening.
3-day stubble was no longer sloppy. Don Johnson made it sexy.
Someone said, why does Crockett always have stubble? And I said, well, he seldom, if ever, wakes up in his own bed. So therefore, he doesn't have his shaver and things like that.
It was the first time we saw a T-shirt worn with a suit or a sports jacket.
The show hit very quickly, and those clothes had to be in the store immediately.
The duo's distinct style is still thriving, albeit more subtle.
Guys like to wear color, but they like to do it in small doses. Now you have guys who know how to pull off the no-tie look, know how to wear a polo shirt under a suit, can wear a T-shirt under a cool, skinny sport jacket or a suit and look great.
The fashion was smooth, there's no doubt. You love the show, too, but do you want to see next week's Entertainment Weekly cover boys in the movie? Go to AccessHollywood.com and tell us. Coming up, why Maria is feeding Willard Scott.
Well, it's time to take off this fine display of linen.
Mrs. Bush has asked that I wear this home.
Some weekends.
With over 1.5 million vehicle listings to choose from on Cars.com, you can find the right car for you. That's it. Find the right car for you. Cars.com.
Go to KGW.com, click on the Cars.com logo to shop and compare from these local dealers and more.
It'll pass! You'll get sucked up and spit out just like every other time!
This one seems different!
Introducing the new Hoover Wind Tunnel 2. Its unique and enhanced design features 2 patented air tunnels that trap dirt and channel it away so it ends up inside the vacuum, not spit back onto the floor. It's proven to clean carpet better than any other leading brand. The Wind Tunnel 2 from Hoover.
Work on that left hand.
Thanks for the dress, Mom.
Simple, everyday moments can be the perfect time to talk to your kids about not smoking, so you don't have to plan a big discussion.
Look, there's a dragonfly on one of the roller coasters.
Is your leg? A little moment will do just fine.
See?
really
Talk to your kids about not smoking.
Smoking cigarettes can hurt your game too.
They'll listen.
Don't worry, Dad. I won't.
For conversation starters, log on to philipmorrisusa.com.
Hey, for extended interviews with the men of Miami Vice, log on to accesshollywood.com.
Introducing new Townhouse Toppers. The only cracker designed with raised edges. To keep dip in its place. New Townhouse Toppers. When it comes to toppings, we've got the edge. Introducing new Townhouse Toppers. The only cracker designed with raised edges. To keep dip in its place. New Townhouse Toppers. When it comes to toppings, we've got the edge.
Mail order movies don't always keep up with your movie watching moods.
What movies we get?
Circus of Fear. Or Circus of Fear 2. Well, it seemed like a good idea last week.
Forget movies by mail. Come to Hollywood Video with helpful movie buffs on staff and thousands of movies to match the mood you're in right now. Hooray for Hollywood.
Closed captioning and other considerations for Access Hollywood provided by...
Everyone loves to hang out at your house. But when they gotta go, don't get caught with an empty roll. Get Charmin Mega Roll. It's 4 times the sheets in one. And it fits with the Charmin Extender. Mega Roll.
Charmin. I know what you're thinking. I'm so thinking you're thinking plentiful. And there's wholesome grains, real beef, even carrots and peas. Love it so much you only think you're getting spoiled. So happy.
Healthful, flavorful, Beneful. Beneful brand by Purina.
If you love Pepperidge Farm cookies like Milano with their rich, dark chocolate and exquisite texture, you're not alone. Pepperidge Farm cookies. Remember what's good.
Access. Access Hollywood and TV Guide are teaming up for the Red Hot on the Red Carpet contest. Are you red carpet ready? If you think you are, prove it on tape. 2 minutes or less. Deadline is this Monday. You could win a trip for 2 to Hollywood and a chance to be a correspondent at the TV Guide post-Emmy party. To enter, go to accesshollywood.com or tvguide.com for details. No purchase necessary, void where prohibited, open to legal U.S. residents 18 and older. Entries must be received by July 24th, 2006. Grand prize winner will be announced on or about August 10th, 2006.
And some sad news. Actor Jack Warden, who appeared in over 100 movies and was Oscar nominated for his roles in Shampoo and Heaven Can Wait, has died at the age of 85.
Okay, all this week, our Maria Menounos guest hosted the Today Show's third hour. And we were not the only ones feeling the pride. Bye-bye.
Hi there, Access Hollywood. I love your show.
A shout out to the Access crew from the one and only weather diva Willard Scott when we were on the plaza to cover Maria as she co-hosted the Today Show.
We are very excited, very proud of Maria.
And Team Menounos was also there, beaming Mom Lisa, Dad Costa, and proud godparents Angelica and James.
She's had this in her since she was a little one.
We came from a little village in Greece with no running water, so to see me up there on the Today Show platform means the world to them.
We've got amazing.
These are called curabiedes, and they're basically loaded with butter.
Maria made her Today Show family happy, too, with a little help from Mom's homemade Greek cookies.
Mom slaved for a while for this, so...
Are we going to eat it or talk about it? What's going on here? Are we going to eat it?
I used to be a stay-at-home housewife. I knew that without a degree, I couldn't give my kids everything they would need. ITT Tech was different from any school I'd ever attended. Family is my #1 priority, and I want our kids to be able to have the same opportunities we had.
We are educators helping people build a foundation for the rest of their lives. ITT Technical Institute, education for the future. To find out more, call 1-800-ITT-TECH or visit us on the web.
The following is a paid presentation for the amazing Youthful Essence Personal Microdermabrasion and Total Body Spa System by Susan Lucci, with special guests from All My Children, One Life to Live, and CSI Miami, brought to you by Guthrie Renker.
The star of All My Children for over 35 years, Emmy winner Susan Lucci has been called the Queen of Daytime. Unequivocally the most famous soap actress in the history of TV, Susan is adored by millions, cherished by fans the world over, and recently awarded a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. People magazine gushes, Susan looks even better now than she has in years. But what's her secret? While we keep aging, how is it that Susan keeps looking younger? At the Daytime Emmys, journalists were determined to find out.
Home Store.